Third. And definitely stadium car. And who knows if the author time is really his best possible run, or if we will see his PB only in the GPS. The yesterday's GPS, I've seen it was nobody was close to it when I checked what the world record is on the NASCAR map. It actually had a GPS driven by Dopamine, which also achieved to get a sub of a second, and the world record was like at 0.1, like 2/10 behind somehow. Okay, nice. Small story. Also, I didn't think that I could play Cup of the Day today. And because my parents were here and there was a high chance that we will be in the restaurant. Although this was the planning. And I already saw it coming. Old Car Cup of the Day is coming up surely, since I will be in the restaurant. But surprisingly, things have changed and I can actually play. Reasoning is, and that's really dumb, but my father actually forgot something to bring when my parents arrived here, and he needs that on Monday especially. So he drove my mother back at home, and tomorrow he will drive back to me, hopefully with that backpack. It's a little bit stupid because that means my father drove yesterday 500 kilometers to arrive at my home. Today he drives 500 kilometers back, and tomorrow he again drives 500 kilometers to come back again to me. And still, this was the better option than if the backpack was actually not forgotten there. Because if the backpack was actually taken with the car to me and he lost it somewhere here, then it would have been a big issue. So it's still the better outcome, but it means that he basically travels an extra 1000 kilometers now. And that means that my parents are today evening not here, and also tomorrow morning they are not here. But my father will arrive during the day tomorrow again. Or probably more towards the evening, I assume. Does it even say the GPS time? Does it say in the start? I mean, it looks crazy good. I mean, I could play that, but I guess that I will take my time that I now finally got and play some XP Evo maps. Because if I would play the cup, then people would be fully in the right when they say, yeah, of course you're no train because you play all the cups. it's like, is Trackmania just not so loud enough? Did it change somehow? I would maybe need to check at my PC if Trackmania is on full volume. I have the feeling I cannot hear Team 2020. It was so quiet. Now it's better. But does it make such a big difference to move it slightly bit further right? Well, I also missed it. Because there was another competition I qualified for. And Nadeo, of course, brought a really interesting Cup of the Day map. On the day where basically nobody could play. Just Nadeo things. Yeah. Okay, full focus, guys. Ah, das war. Naja, chanceless was the competition in the end. But it was still good to be qualified for it and to spectate it, you know. So many dead outsides, that's crazy, eh? So keeping the gear on this long left turn is already difficult for me. Wait, Lars is playing. Damn it, the start was so good. "23rd. No, I won't. Need to practice for XP Evo. Or basically the same time. Guys, is Lars streaming live? Or what is the reason that he isn't joining here? Rip. Ah, damn it. That outside. But it looks good with my time. He's offline, okay. I guess that when he only qualifies into Div 2 he wouldn't play. Now he's Div 1 though. He improved. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Also I'm safe actually, there's not much happening. I guess that Lars is also safe then. Oh no, my trophies. Someone on my server overtook me. Oh damn it. That's a bad respawn to have for training. Yeah, so 0.89 and it was actually safe. No. It was not about you in that regard. So is Lars on the server by now? He's not on the server yet, so I cannot ask him to join. He's always joining late, that makes it even more difficult. Because I don't know if he is actually playing this cup now, but the fact that he played the seeding until the very end just to qualify into Div 1. And then he manages to get Div 1 with his last or second to last attempt. And I would think he will also play. If he doesn't want to play Cup of the Day, then it makes of course sense when he doesn't join the voice chat. But then I'm surprised that he plays the seeding until the end. It's about Lars. He did play the seeding, I saw it in our plugin. Yeah, let's go. But he's not in the voice chat. Ah, there he is. Hallo. I have to full read through the message after I finish. Just wanted to warm up a little, still watching finals right now. I wanted to prove to myself that I could get the fun. Yeah, I was close though. But you take of course a spot away from someone else. But you're not the only one, we only start with 57 players. Like, why are we missing 7 players here? And Insanity also not driving here in the first round, of course. So last was this a possible round of the year? The one round with Otak, Binks, Banati, Massa all within the 10th. I didn't really watch the full round, I was training myself. But I saw the end result and was like, oh, sick. Is even someone streaming from the outside perspective these EMEA matches? Yeah, that is the issue of that round. It was in the middle of the match, kind of. Also this first one, tough. I really struggled to keep that gear. Lingo out. But finally, Lars, your point 89 was safe, because it was an 89 probably. I mean, probably this is not a super difficult AT, like not over difficult, because Andy Bucket and Jadon and Letzter, they are all not so far away already. You would think when they hunt this in TimeAttack they would get the few missing 10th. Also when I look in the in-game chat and I read that many people here have big issues with keeping the gear, especially the start one. That one seems to be the most difficult for everyone. Even that lost the gear. But I'm 16th. We will have a top 17 round in this knockout. That's of course dangerous. It will be difficult to survive until then. That was a pretty bad lap. It started actually good, because I was extremely close to keep the whole gear in the left turn, but I lost it at the very end, and I think that was way slower than if you lose the gear earlier. And then in my best part, which is like the two tight corners in the middle, first left and right, I actually dropped the gear in the left turn. I oversteered too much before I went into the no-slide exit. It was the first time that happened, but made me then dangerous slower. Small touch. Ja, hallo. Oh, I kept it. Had 10th place immediately. Whoa. What a lap that is. Whoa. I even kept this one. I lost the last one slightly. I don't think it matters much what the PP. A point 49. I have like a feeling the next round is gonna be super shit for me. Like this one just went way too good. Jade on N12 out. Yeah, I mean, I drove basically 8/10 slower than in the last round. But it's just because I missed the gear in the first. I had it also slower than just normal missing the gear. Missed the gear also on the uphill, but still crazy that it's 8/10. Now the top 17 round. Capped it. Point 89. Basically last quali time. You cry, thanks a lot for the prime sub. You especially leaked your town by saying that you just leaked your town. Unless it was a trick from you. No, everyone thinks that you would live there. But you are not the only one. I can tell you. This is it. I touched the outside. Yeah, I knew it was close and I had to keep that gear. I thought that I would crash, then I released, opened the steering, went a bit nose slide, and so, I was so surprised that I actually didn't touch in that moment. That I touched right after. Like actually I kinda survived it. But I didn't really saw that coming. Oh! Josh is just going inside. Oh, I'm always missing those things. I mean, of course I would love to go inside when this is an option. However, this right turn was actually not a turn where I struggled. It was one of the easier ones. But knowing when you have these annoying dirt outside corners, knowing when you can just go inside and it is equally fast, it is of course a massive help for rounds. And Josh is also winning the round. You can spectate his point of view here. Look at this now. Even keeps the gear. And yeah, Propanoia with a very perfect outside corner comes actually back, and in this round he is also overtaking. But the thing is, he needs to get a really good outside third corner, and Josh's line is extremely easy to drive. Oh, so and how far will Propanoia drop? Actually not far. We have a battle here. Creepers on, a new name for me. Ecovolve DNF, not getting the trophies. Ecovolve on such a dirt map would be of course also very good. Oh, Josh. Josh starting slow in the slap. But already catching up to Jaffa Padawan. That was not a good corner, Josh. And it's sadly a good round otherwise. Here he needs to game, and now he touches here, of course. Everything that is bad comes together in the same round, but Jaffa Padawan with a touch and with a very bad gear, and this gives the option for Josh to snipe, and he still didn't make it by 7,000. Oh my god. I think that is so frustrating. He was consistently in the top, it seemed like. Had also this crazy good inside line, which is just so OP for rounds. And then in one round, like, everything goes wrong for him and he gets knocked out by 7,000. Like, knowing then... Like, you know, when you have a round like that, you're of course disappointed. But you are way more disappointed when you go out by 7,000 with such a round. If nobody crashes in front and they drive good times, then okay. Okay, can happen. But getting knocked out like that is just annoying. Yo, what happened? Grana won the tournament. Nice, GG. Yeah, it's DFS, Josh. And we have a double mistake here. Link and Wickedy Washtio. And Link is getting saved here. Yeah, Josh is like, I also think that he's young, and I think that also in future years of Trackmania, seeing how dominant he is on full speed and how quickly he also adapts to now other styles, is I think he will be very good in a few years. Genuinely very good. Okay, let's go. Top 5, Jaffa Padawan. Who is, I think, especially good on dirt. It's, I think, his home style. And we have a mistake, Levon. In the lower gear, did a release to not get another slowdown. Trails a little bit behind. Nice save by him. He has actually equal now to Propanoia. Going into this right turn. And especially into this left. Endo almost touched, but he didn't. Only almost. Propanoia versus Levon still. Propanoia with a very good turn there, and he takes it. And this is the first good round here where a .84 gets knocked out. This is the best round so far. All the other rounds were like... You didn't need a Div1 time so far to survive. I also saw that Molle has birthday today, and it's the 17th, so Molle is also very young. So happy birthday, Molle. Now let's go into the top 4 round, where Link lost the gear in the start. Well, from my perspective, it is young. Oh no, Propanoia with a mistake, and Link gets saved again. Okay guys, Jaffa Padawan also with a mistake. Guys, is this now a Link victory? Because he got saved twice. I mean, actually, now he is almost first in this round, so you could say he didn't really get that percent. He actually still drives a 0.7, it is fully okay this time. But after the start, it looked impossible that he would catch up. Naja. Everyone keeps the gear. Great start into this round. Very important for Link, especially, since in the last round he had the issue and was far behind the other two. I think that would be a first win for Jaffa Padawan. I cannot say it for sure, but he is in the final. And of course against Link. Link again going through, one mistake happening here. The thing is that it's very difficult to beat Link in a final. No matter how good Jaffa Padawan is driving here. Could become very difficult, but this was a great round. The thing is, when you drive a great round in the semi-final, ideally you want to just get this again, but this is always difficult. Like, it is easier to just improve from the semi-final, but this is hard to improve when you drive 0.4. I mean, okay, 0.4 is maybe still improvable. What are their best times? Jaffa Padawan, has already 0.18, so that's good for him. 39 for Link. Okay. Oh my god, that was already very shaky by Jaffa. That was so shaky already, and cost him also some time. He keeps the gear though, and 30 touches. I knew that this is gonna be a Link victory. He got saved so often. In this cuppa. The Cup of the Day rules just said this has to be a Link victory then. Yeah, of course Jaffa Padawan felt the pressures. If that was his first opportunity to win a Cup of the Day, then you know how he feels about it. But sadly we didn't really have that many good rounds. So it was really possible to go far. The time, of course, now slow, but Link did troll a little bit in the ending. So it could have been a bit faster.